Alright guys, we are back with another video. Oh god, this is my second one today. Um like I said though, in the last video we're just trying to build subscribers, so I'm just trying to build more videos. I'm gonna try and make as many videos a week as I can. Um but I mean there's not gonna be any promises. I mean, only reason I'm making two today is because I'm homesick. Um And most of the time, I go from waking up to school to home for about 5 minutes, then go to work, and then come home about 6:30. So when I get home, I really don't want to do anything. Um, so another video today. This video is going to be about my personal experience with dipping. This is going to be my first dipping experience. There's going to be a little bit more. There's going to be a little bit more about kind of stuff that I know personally about Robbie, about when he started chewing and what he started on and what he's been through with all of the chew that he's actually dipped in his experience. So, since this is a dipping channel, we are going to pack a lip of the old trusty dusty Copenhagen wintergreen. So yeah, packing a lip with me. Cheers. I guess I can't say that yet because I don't have a fucking dip out yet. We will do that, but it didn't pack worth a shit. Shit. I think Robbie might be coming over today for lunch. I'm not sure. I mean, because I only live 2 blocks away from the high school, so I mean, it's kind of convenient just to. Because the school lunches fucking suck ass. And I got a message on Facebook about something. But yeah. So let's pack ourselves a lip. It didn't pack again. This can's almost empty, so I hate the last dip. Or the last few pinches. But decent sized pinch. We'll pack ourselves in a lip of that. Yeah. You guys have probably already got a dip in, don't you? All right. Still don't have a mud jug. Well, actually, we'll go into history on that mud jug. Me, Robbie, and Wayne. I mean, like I said, Wayne's going to start becoming into the picture of this web thing. Sorry, there's a fly. But, me, Wayne, and Robbie all got into, went to mudjug.com. We were looking around, seeing how much everything was. It was about $40 for everything. Until we went down to just the solid color ones, like the orange, red, or I don't think there's a red one. Orange, white, black, olive, drab. I think it's drab. So, we all did that. We got a little package of 3. We got a package of 3 of them. Okay, we'll start that over. We got a package of 3 of them. I think that was a total of... Actually, we will just go look real quick. But yeah, we went and got a package of 3 of them. Other 2 still have their mud jugs. Wayne's is in his car, I think. But... Hold on, we're on the website. Wayne's is in his car. I'm not sure what Robbie really does with his anymore. I think it's in the back of the Rampage. I don't think he's used that thing for a while. So, the packet of 3, which you can get any kind of color you want, between, black, blue, hunting orange, olive drab, and white. And it's a package of 3 roadies you can get for $40. I mean, we thought, hey, just $40, you can get 3 of them, or you can get 1 of them. So we thought, hey, let's just go get that. So Wayne got the hunting orange, Robbie got olive drab, and I got the black one. Like I said, the other 2 still have theirs. I was actually testing it to see... I don't smoke, this is my mom's. But I was testing it to see how durable it was. So I was like, hey, I'm just going to throw it up in the air and see if it breaks. So I throw it up in the air, and the rim of it cracked. So I was like, all right, I can still use this. And so I kept using it. About a week later, I go to the lake with a few other friends, Haley Frazier and Zach Huff and Tyler Sando and all them. And go to the lake. I'm using it. I'm just sitting there at the lake and I'm using it. I mean, why did I bring it to the lake? I could just spit on the ground. But, you know, roadies are, I just got it and I thought I was pretty cool with it. And we were leaving that night and I forgot it. Oh well. I mean, I can get another one. It's not that big of a deal. But hopefully, I want to get the Coyote. I think that's what it's called. Actually, let's just go see what it is. I'm on the website. It is the Coyote Tan Splatooner. Oh, Splatter, not Splatooner. I don't know why I said Splatooner. But yeah, it's $40. They Creocoated the whole thing. Normal time, they just do the bottom part of it and leave the funnel. But they actually did the funnel this time. So I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, I'm going to get myself of them. And so that probably will be coming about Christmas. Probably after I sell my pickup. So, yeah. So we're going to start talking about my first dipping experience. Let's spit and let's talk for a little bit. So it was 7th, 8th, somewhere around in there. Just a little 13, 14-year-old, just not knowing what he was doing. I was actually on my way to a fair. And one of my buddies, Brennan Toner, he was chewing because he was 18, I think. And so he was like, hey, here, try this. I was like, all right, I'll try it. So I put in one. I didn't know what I was doing, so I get a big pinch. I get the size he was chewing. And wasn't thinking much of it. I didn't think it was going to burn. I didn't think it was going to do anything to me. But no, I got the worst headache ever. I felt sick. And I told him that. I was like, dude, I feel fucking sick. I can't do this. And he was like, oh, dude, just hurry up and throw it out because you're going to puke. No, I didn't puke. I have personally never puked by chewing. I've seen people puke. It's hilarious. But, so yeah, I was Brennan Toner going to the fair thinking I was all hot shit. So then, that's when I first started chewing. My first dip was Copenhagen Long Cut. Like I said, I don't really know what you want to call that. It's not natural. I don't know. I think it's another version of Copenhagen Straight, but it's just long cut. So that's what I think, but I could be completely wrong. If you know, drop a comment drop a comment down there. So my first dips were from Copenhagen Long Cut. I remember I could never go through a full can. I just wasn't really into it at the time. But as I started getting older and I could addicted to it, I started trying new things. My second, full can that I have actually chewed, was Grizzly Wintergreen. It wasn't fine cut, it was long cut. I dipped that all through, what was it? 8th grade. Whenever, it was between 8th grade and 7th grade. I think I was going in to be a freshman in high school. And I started chewing Grizzly Wintergreen. At the time, none of my buddies, Wayne wasn't chewing yet, and Robbie wasn't chewing yet. I was really the only one. I never really told them I chewed. But then we got into high school, and, high school, you start trying new things. So I was dipping Grizzly Wintergreen. Then I went into Copenhagen Long Cut again. I think I dipped that for a couple weeks, actually, and then I switched to straight. Tristan Kennicott actually, I think he was chewing straight, and I tried it. I was like, hey, that's pretty good. So I did that for sophomore year, I think, most of sophomore year, and then it was junior year. Yeah, it was the summer, whole summer of sophomore year and the whole school year of sophomore year. I was doing Copenhagen straight, and then I had to move. The moving was I moved with my grandpa because he was having problems at the time, and he needed my help around the house. So I moved up there for a couple of weeks. And then I got really, really sick. I got West Nile and bronchitis at the same time. So I actually had to move back here. I went to school there for a couple days, actually, and then I got sick. So that happened. I moved back. None of my buddies knew I was moving back. Actually, no, Wayne knew. Wayne knew because I texted him. I was like, hey, I'm moving back home. Don't tell anyone yet. And so I got home on a Friday. I think it was a Friday. And I thought it'd be a good idea to go up to high school and go surprise Robbie after he got out of cross country. And so I duct taped his car, which wasn't a very good idea. But, I mean, it was his old car. It was a 98 or 99. It's somewhere in that region. He had a Grand Prix. It was actually a really fun car, but we dropped the transmission in it. Like, we completely blew it up. Or, I don't remember if it was a transmission or something in the motor. I know the motor was knocking, but, you know, it was a fun car while it lasted. We had a lot of fun times in that car. So I get back, and I actually go up to Wayne's house with him, and it was at the time when he first got his new pickup, and it's an old, I want to say an 87 6.2, a Chevy 6.2. So it was the time he got that, and we were driving back into town that night, and I had a can of Copenhagen Straight, because at the time I was still dipping Copenhagen Straight, and so we had that. Wayne was chewing Copenhagen Wintergreen at the time. Oh, I got the hiccups. So he actually switched me over to Wintergreen because I was always like, Copenhagen Wintergreen sucks. Grizzly Wintergreen is the way to go all the time. So that's what I thought until I tried Copenhagen Wintergreen. So I was chewing that until probably about March of last year. I think it was March of last year. And then Copenhagen Mint came out. I was totally stoked about Copenhagen Mint. I was dead set that was going to be my daily dip every day. I thought it was the best thing in the world. And then I didn't really like it the beginning of this year, so I chewed it most of the summer. And so I switched back over to Wintergreen, and I've been on Wintergreen ever since. So that's really how the whole deal went down with my dipping experience. They just got out for lunch today. So, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's Bryce Kiffin and Zach. But we're going to move on to Robbie. Now, Robbie might make a video here soon about his dipping experience and how he did it. But a few things that I remember about him dipping was me and Wayne got him started chewing. So we got him dipping, and at first, I'm not really sure if he liked it. I think, honestly, at first, he was doing it just because me and Wayne were doing it. But, I mean, I could be completely wrong. I don't know. I know me and Wayne did get him started on it, though. He started out on Copenhagen Wintergreen because that's what I was dipping at the time. I was like, hey, just try this. And he was like, all right. So he tried it. So, like I said, I'm not really sure how he liked it at first, but he kept with it. And so we got him to keep dipping. And then recently this year, he switched over to Copenhagen Straight, which I guess he really liked that. I know he really liked Copenhagen Straight. But then, let's see, 2 weeks ago, opening day of pheasant hunting, I think it was Friday night. No, yes, Friday night. The night we got back from Cabela's, and we were like, what are we going to do? So we were dumb because Wayne had a full can, or like 3 cans left in a log of straight, and Wayne switched back over to Copenhagen Mint. So we got Robbie talked into doing a full can of Copenhagen Straight. He did that, and he puked. So I'm pretty sure that's why he switched back over to Wintergreen. So right now he's chewing Copenhagen Wintergreen. But some funny times in our dipping experience, like us dipping together, we were, I don't remember when it was. It was when, I don't remember, last year. We were driving around in Robbie's car, and I was like, I'm going to go buy a deal of Red Man. And Robbie never had Red Man before and stuff like that. And so I gave him some, and he puked. So, some funny times. I actually have a picture on my Instagram of me doing a full can of Copenhagen Mint when it first came out. So, go like that picture. I will follow back if you guys follow me on Instagram. Like I said before, it's Carson J. Sletton, CarsonJSletten 1. No spaces and no capitals. So, there's a picture of me on that. And actually, if you search my name on Google, that's the first picture that's the first picture on Google Images. At least it is on my laptop. I'm pretty sure it's the first picture because it was posted here in Nebraska. So, I mean, your laptop is kind of, what do you want to call it? Has a GPS on it. Something like that. But, so yeah. I mean, that's the first picture that pops up on mine. But, honestly, so my stepdad first found out I was chewing from when, oh God, this year actually, I left a spitter upstairs, and he told me, he's like, next time I find a spitter, I'm gonna make you drink it. And just this weekend actually, he had to go downstairs and he walked past my room and I had a dip tower, which I'll probably post a picture on my dip tower too. But he saw that. He didn't say anything, but I know he knows I chew. My mom knew I chewed, but I told her I quit, and I did quit for like the longest time. And then I actually went back to chewing because I was getting massive headaches afterwards, and I don't know. But that's my, I guess I can't say a short video. It's about a 20-minute video. But that's my experience with dipping. If it was me to tell you what to try for your first dip, I would not start with Copenhagen Wintergreen. I really wouldn't. It's just a lot. I don't know how to explain it. It has a high dosage of nicotine. I feel like it does. If I actually chew Copenhagen Mint or straight, I have to put in a bigger dip than I usually do. Like this is really not my normal dip. I'm just doing this because I have not even a half can left. But usually I have a bigger one than this in. But I mean, I would not start with Copenhagen Wintergreen. My personal reference was I would probably start with Copenhagen Straight. If you like a more of a sweeter dip, Copenhagen Straight's really the way to go because it's not like you kind of get a sweet dip with it, but then also you get a kind of a tobacco flavor with it. And to me, I think it tasted good at the time, but right now I just can't handle it anymore. I hate the taste of it. Um, but if I have to dip it, I'll dip it if I'm out, which I'm pretty close to being out. So that's my personal reference of dipping. So thumbs up this video if you actually enjoyed it. I mean, if you didn't, then drop a comment down below and tell me what I need to start doing with my videos. If you want to see more personal videos about me, Robbie, or Wayne when we actually start getting cameras, then I mean, tell me in the comments below. That'd be great. Personally, I want to get, my first goal is going to be 50 subscribers. I think that's a reasonable spot to put it at, but I mean, what can I do? I can't really tell you guys to hit the subscribe button like everyone else does on YouTube. I'm not going to keep pushing it towards you guys, but I mean, at the end of my videos, I am going to say, please thumbs up this video or please subscribe to my channel, and I will start making more videos once I start getting more subscribers. But like I said, 50 is going to be my goal for probably maybe the end of this year. If I get 50 by the end of this year, I don't know. Come up with a challenge I could do personally. If I hit 50 subscribers, full cans, new dips. I can do a full can of a nasty ass dip like Skull Citrus or Skull Berry or something. I don't know. Or like a full can of Copenhagen Snuff. I don't care. But if I do get 50 subscribers, I will videotape it, and I'll do what you guys want me to. So full cans, anything you guys want. If you have any ideas, just drop a comment below, and that'd be great. Have a great day.